The theoretical structure, trace briefly political liberalism and economic liberalism. When did these philosophies emerge? In which way they progressed?
Sir, if I can confirm political
liberalism and economic liberalism, or you can start with liberalism as such.
Sir, liberalism is an ideology where there is focus on the free movement of goods and services based on the market forces. Apart from that, there is focus on the democracy and human rights, which will help in the development of the economy. That is liberalism, sir.
That is economic liberalism.
Sir, political liberalism, I believe, is where there is democracy in the political sphere, coupled with rights with the voters to vote in a certain manner and choose their representatives, or directly engage in the political sphere by active participation.
So who was the original propounder of liberalism?
Sir, I believe it was Woodrow Wilson who propounded...
Woodrow Wilson?
Woodrow Wilson.
Okay, who was he?
Sir, he was an American economist who propounded the 14-point program for the theory of liberalism.
Which, around what time?
Sir, I'll have to read about that.
Woodrow Wilson was president of US in the 20th century. 14-point program came in the Paris Agreement. It's a 20th century event. Do you think that liberalism is such a new philosophy?
Certainly not, sir. Liberalism has been in our economy since quite some time in the form of mercantile capitalism, which has been transformed time and again into liberalism. However, it has been consolidated in the recent time with proper theories.
Okay, thank you, Harshita.
Harshita, we know we have the office of CAG in the Constitution of India between Article 148 to 151, and we have taken it from the UK Constitution. What is the very difference between the CAG of UK and CAG of India?
Sir, with respect to India, our Comptroller and Auditor General is basically just an Auditor General who does the audits of accounts after the transactions have been taken. However, in UK, he also acts as a Comptroller, where the CAG's approval is required before any transaction takes place. So here, with respect to India, he basically does a post-mortem audit of the accounts after the transactions have taken place. This is the basic.
And else?
Sir, this is the difference which comes to my mind at the moment.
Okay. We have opted the single budget system in place of the plural budget system recently. And on whose recommendation it was done and why it has been done?
Sir, I am unable to recall the name on whose recommendation it was done. However, sir, the purpose of single budget system is to streamline the resources of the states and the center in order to benefit the economy at large. So as to protect the federal structure on one hand and also to reinforce the unity for the national development of the economy as a whole, sir.
Earlier in plural budget system, there was railway budget and general budget. So they got merged to become a single budget system.